Apple had one of the biggest updates in the iPhone that we've seen for a long time. They have 4 models. That's the first time they've ever done that. So it goes all the way from the new iPhone 12 mini up to the iPhone 12 Pro Max. The biggest change that we've seen in all of these devices is they all are going to come with 5G. This is the new super fast connectivity that has started to roll out across the country. By the end of this year, Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile all have nationwide coverage. That doesn't mean you can get it everywhere, but it means that it covers a significant percentage of the population. So even if you don't actually want a 5G phone, that's your only option when it comes to the iPhones this year. What we're seeing is a couple iPhones are coming out in October, and then a couple of the iPhone 12s are actually going to come out in November. So these are about 1 to 2 months later than normal. The problem that we saw was obviously we're in a pandemic. When Apple was starting to manufacture these, China, where its devices are built, basically shut down. So they had some production problems. Also, they're using 5G for the first time. This is a really complicated technology. It's still pretty new with the technology, so it takes a little bit longer to get it ready. Those are probably the factors that cause these devices to be a little bit later this year. The new iPhones all kind of have one thing in common. They have a new Corning Gorilla Glass version. It's called Ceramic Shield, and this just means that it's a lot more durable. You can drop it more often without it actually getting broken. They all are going to have this new kind of MagSafe charging option. We saw this with Macs back in the day, but Apple's kind of moved away from it. Now it's bringing it back. So all of those will have that. They all have updated cameras. There's a new blue color available for the Pro models. So basically, a lot of tweaks in these. The other big thing that we've seen in the phones is they all have a redesign. This is the first time Apple has changed the design of the iPhone in about 3 years. So that's kind of a big change for them. The issue that we've seen with 5G so far is that because it's so new, there isn't really a lot you can do with it. When you're thinking about 5G, basically the benefit you're getting is you can download things faster. Or if you're streaming video, it's going to be a lot clearer or more responsive. And some of the first 5G networks actually aren't that much faster than 4G. We're really going to have to see what happens now that all the iPhones have 5G, and if developers now come out with new things that actually take advantage of it. Like new AR apps, gaming, some of these different areas. But, right now it really is just kind of about download speed. Apple also introduced a new HomePod Mini. So if people remember, the HomePod was the smart speaker that comes with Siri. You could talk to it and ask Siri to do things like play music on Apple Music. That speaker was not very popular. We now have a mini version that starts at $99. That's a lot less than the old HomePod, which started at $299. But when you look at competitors from Amazon and Google, those are priced around $30 or $40. So you're still really paying a premium to be part of the Apple ecosystem.